you guys? Monique Monet here. Welcome to today's video. It is Valentine's Day and I promised you all a get ready with me. So here I have it for you guys, and yeah, stay tuned to see how I got this look. Surprise, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the makeup. First, I moisturized my face and then I added some lip injection by Too Faced on my lips and let my lips plump up while I do the rest of my face. And yeah, it's Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh, you guys, like, what's the tea? What are you guys doing today? Got my Starbucks. I have a little dish here with some candies to get in the Valentine's Day vibe. And I'm actually gonna be spraying this on really quick. This is Bali by Victoria's Secret. It's like a coconut balm. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply this just so we can get in the vibe here, right? Smells so good. It smells like coconut, my fave. Dude, I have everything coconut. Like, I have to switch it up, but like every time I'm about to switch it up, I always just find my way back to coconut. Like, I just love coconut. It smells so yummy and just fresh and like you're on an island, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and just get right into the makeup. So first off, I'm gonna use this foundation. It's Born This Way. I usually just do one pump and I spread it around and I kind of just go based off that. If I need more, I'll add more. But I kind of just do a light layer around the face or all over the face. So what's everyone's plans for Valentine's Day, you guys? Comment below. Let me know what you guys did, what you guys had planned, or what your hubbies planned for you guys, wifeys. I want to know what you guys did. We're probably gonna go to like a cute brunch with our little family and have some good food. So that should be nice. Food is always nice, especially on Valentine's Day. So I'm just applying this everywhere. This is like my second coat. And I put the most product on my cheeks because we all know I have bad blemishes. They're getting like a little better, but still kind of bad. So, and then what I do is I go over my cheeks with just my cheeks. I think I'm gonna use this. This is by Milani, and I just kind of do this on my cheeks only because this has like a full coverage formula in here. So I really love that. And then I just kind of make it kind of cakey. Not too cakey, but you know, like I kind of just tap on the most pigmentation parts of my skin. And then I kind of just spread it around, especially this guy, like, gotta hide that up. We don't want to see him today. So I'm just putting the rest of the product all over. Oh my gosh, you guys, so I've been dreading this makeup video because it's just a lot I have to do. Like, if you guys seen my setup, I'll probably post it on my stories, but like, oh my gosh, it's a lot. And yeah, especially like on Valentine's Day, I wanted to get like in the vibe and everything. Josh actually got me those white roses, which are so beautiful. I love white, like white and brown. I love white aesthetic. White is just so pretty. It just brightens everything up, especially if you have a lot of clutter like me. We have a lot of clutter in our house, but I'm in the process of decluttering. I've been doing good. I've been getting rid of a lot of things here and there. So I've been doing good with that. And now that I'm home, it would be a lot easier to get things done around the house and kind of just keep up with it and everything. So pretty excited about that little journey coming along. So now I'm just applying some concealer, obviously. And I am using just the Shape Tape by Tarte. Just like any other girl in the world. We love our Tarte. So I'm just outlining my brows here, then doing the top. So what I usually do is I use the same color that I use for my whole face, and I use that for the top. So I just kind of dab the product on my forehead there on top, so I don't have too much product on the brush, because then if I do, it'll like bleed into my brows and then it'll just look like I tried too hard, and we don't want that. Effortless is like the way to go, guys. Line my brows here, and yeah, just like that. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, with your beauty blender, you want to like damp it. I'm sure you guys heard it everywhere. I can't stress that enough. When you damp your sponge, it just makes your makeup go on so smoothly, and it blends so much better, and you'll just see like a huge difference, especially if you have like lines in your face like me. I have like scars and stuff and lines and everything, so it gets really in the cracks because it's like kind of wet and damp, so it really gets in there and evens the skin. So such a must. You don't want it too wet though, just like a little damp. Like I just washed this yesterday, this beauty blender, so it was still kind of damp and squishy. You don't want your blender to be hella stiff. You just want a little squish to it. And I just do the eyes, and you just really want to get in those cracks. I got my Starbucks. This is my favorite. I get it every time. It's the dragon drink with coconut milk. So next, guys, I'm just going in with a regular foundation by Fit Me. This is the 355. Ooh, coconut. What? I didn't even know that. Ooh, that's destiny, guys. But yeah, just the Fit Me. It's like a dark color, or like a contour-ish color. And I just apply this. Ooh, ow, fuck. And I just apply this on my cheeks. So I just use this for contour. And this is such a good technique, you guys. And I think I've seen someone do this on YouTube, and they just used regular foundation to do their contours. I was like, oh, that's kind of smart. So I just started doing it, and I love it. I just use like this brush here. It's by Elf. Oh no, Wet n Wild. This is hella old, you guys. And I can kind of shape it a little better when it's like bristles. And then I just go in afterwards with the beauty blender and kind of tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Yeah, and then I don't like to do it too dark, because I like a nice natural contour. And then I just do my nose, but I try not to do too much, because I don't want it to look forced, even though I just did too much. But that's okay. We're gonna go in with this. I usually use the bottom part for only contour. And then we're just gonna dab here and blend this out into the skin. And now with eyeshadow, you guys, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm probably gonna do like a very soft glam because my dress is already kind of loud and go a little overboard, you know? So we're kind of just going for a more soft look. I like to dry my foundation before I apply my powder because I learned it just makes it look very more airbrushed. While the face is drying, we're going to go into our brows. Brow gel. So we're just going to start at the bottom here. I usually like to start at the bottom and then I kind of just work my way up. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Go like outward that way. To give your face like a little lift effect. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and did the brows off camera. I need to like learn how to specialize in brows and just, you know, take a day. So we're just gonna kind of blend the lids out. Act like I don't know how to do makeup. Like I don't even know what I do next at this point. Oh, that's right. I know that's right. So I'm going in with a shade lighter than my natural skin. Shade lighter, and I go in with like a little brush like this to kind of get here. You can use any brush. Like all my brushes are cheap, you guys. This is Glamour. I think I got it from like CVS or something. But yeah, any brush works. So I put the most product on my high cheekbones right here and I spread it out like evenly so it's not too heavy powder. Ooh, and then what you want to do is you want to get these creases right here too, because every time I have too much it creases and it looks hella cakey under there and I hate that. Okay, so your creases are gone and then you're just gonna go in with that powder, and I put the most powder by my nose and I spread it out evenly like this, and I get in those cracks. I kind of use this as like a setting powder, I guess. And then this is such a weird technique. I use like, it's so weird, you guys. I'm so sorry. Like, and then I put some here, and then bring this powder that you put here, bring it up to the eye. And I go back and forth so it's not patchy and uneven, and then whatever is left on that brush, sorry I look kind of crazy, but whatever's on that brush, just tap here. Good tap on the lids because you don't want too much powder on your lids because you want your eyeshadow to stick on your lid. NC13 by MAC. I had this for hella years. Like, it probably expired. I don't even know if that's healthy, but I mean, I haven't been breaking out, so I guess it's still good, right? So now I put the most product here. Ooh, first we want to tap because you gotta remember your foundation. I mean, it's not wet, but it's still kind of like, it's not dry either, you know? So when you kind of stroke it with this, it may leave like streaky and uneven parts. So you kind of just want to tap in the areas you want. And then we're gonna go and slide the brush around afterwards. So I put that there, and then of course on the jawline. And I don't use setting powder anymore because it makes me look hella powdery. And I do not like that. What's next, guys? What's next? This one is Bare Minerals. This is Toffee 19. This is a shade darker than my normal powder that I use. So I just go in with that same brush and I just do the cheeks for this one. I don't like a dark contour. Sometimes I'll go in, you know, with dark contour when I'm like really just feeling myself, but today. I don't really want too much heaviness because, like I said, my dress is already loud, so I kind of just want my dress to kind of do the talking and for my skin to kind of just be the calm. We're gonna go back in with that light shade, and we're kind of just using this as our setting powder. Well, at least I am. I like to do it this way on my skin, and we're kind of getting a lot with that powder. And I put a lot right here because it really like tames the contour. I also like to put some here, so I find it that it makes a difference. It makes me look like I have high cheekbones. Now we're gonna go on the contour here. This is MAC Give Me Sun. I had this for a long ass time too. So this is like a few shades darker than my regular skin. It's maybe like a shade lighter than this foundation I used. Maybe 2 shades, maybe a shade lighter though. So we're gonna go in with this with contour. Go right under that bone. We're gonna tuck it right in there. See that difference already? See that? I love it. Thank goodness for makeup, you guys. And we're just gonna contour. Okay, I think next we're gonna go in with the eyes. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna use this white NYX powder. And I try to stay far away from setting powder, as you guys can tell. Because that setting powder, ooh, never again. I just look hella powdery. So I be trying to stay far away from that. Powders make me look grayish. So I'm gonna put a little bit of, I'm gonna spread this around, and we're gonna put it around the area. And we don't want it there for too long, because otherwise it'll look kind of weird. So, well, for me, I don't know. My skin is weird, guys. Sometimes you kind of gotta just learn your skin and see what it does, you know. Do you guys like my top, by the way? I forgot to mention, but I just have this cute little silky button up. I felt like it was like a vibe. So we're getting like a fluffy-ish, not too big of a fluffy brush, but something like that. But I got this at Target and this one at Target. It's just these little Target brushes, and they work phenomenally. They do the job. This one, so any like flat fluffy brush is good for the crease. Oh, should we do peach? I'm really digging the peach. I think these 2 colors. So I'm using the Huda Beauty. I just bought this. Oh my god, this is so freaking pretty. Look, you guys, like, look how pretty these colors are. They're so cute. So I think I'm gonna go in with my nail just dug right in there. I think I'm gonna go in with Play, and then I'm gonna go in with Teddy. So I'm gonna go in with those, and I think that's all I'm gonna do for my eyeshadow. So I have just a paper towel roll here, and I just take that off like so. I'm gonna go into the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. This is like my go-to. Freaking love her. Yeah, so we're gonna go in with Silk Cream from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So it stuck out to me when a makeup artist was like, you want to take advantage of your whole eyelid. So I just cut my eyelid in half. I just cut it right in half, and I blend upward because we're going to use the lid for another color. But I just blend all that up. So I cut it in half, and I blend up. I just learned that's the easiest way to do it, because otherwise, if you aren't already, you'll be confused like me. I don't know, I just can never do eyeshadow. Like, sometimes I'll get lucky and it'll come out hella good and I'll be so happy. Pretty surprised with myself. But that's only rare. Happens once in a great moon. And then we're gonna just do the other one, cut it right in half, guys. But yeah, so we're just gonna blend this out. What's your guys' favorite palette that you guys like? So I seen someone blend their eyeshadow like upward right here, like here, and then they could kind of slant down into the corner, and it just made so much sense. I think I've seen it on Sweetie with that level smaller than that one brush. And we're just gonna go in with that colored Teddy, and we're gonna start at the corner here. Maybe not tap it, maybe. See, I think I put too much powder on my eyelids because it's not really taking the color, but that's okay, because I don't want it too heavy anyway. So I was thinking, guys, I think I'm gonna do like a pink lip. Okay, and then I'm gonna just blend that all over. Ooh, see, I'm getting color here. So we're gonna kind of blend all these colors together real quick, just so they kind of fall into each other. And this is really white right here, so we're just gonna drag out. Okay, and then now I think we're just gonna go in with this color. You know what, I think I am gonna cut the crease. I wasn't going to, but I think I am. We're gonna try here. So I just dab on my thumb there to kind of take off the excess, and then we're gonna even and dab on both. I hate cutting my crease. I'm so scared right now. I'm just not really good at it. Like, I've never been really good at cutting the crease. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do both of them at the same time so they match, because when I do them one at a time, it's not always the best result. We're gonna do that at the end. Oh my god, I just messed up. All right, I need to not talk for a minute. I messed up, you guys. Like, what do I do? Okay, I guess that works. We're gonna go in with that right here. Okay. All right. We're just gonna finish. All right, guys. So it was just a little too hard to talk while I was doing it. So here we are. Yeah, I'm just cutting this crease up. I'm being very careful and trying to get it in the precisely spots that I need it in. And yeah, this was a little tricky. This is why I do not cut my crease that often, but I think I should, because it came out so good. So I think I just need more practice. The more practice, the better. So yeah, but we are getting there, and it's actually coming along pretty nice. So I messed up the thing. So I'm going in with this little brush here, and I am just covering up where I messed up at. Oh my god, it's so horrible. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to apply this color over the parts I messed up at, just to give it a nice blend out, and we'll see how everything turns out. So that is what I'm doing now. Still keeping that concealer on the lid, but in a way kind of just starting over, especially in the inner corners, because I just felt like it was just really crooked and uneven. So that's what's happening now. And then I'm just adding some more concealer towards the inner eyes, just to give the lid more power. I just don't want the transition shades to overpower the lid. I kind of wanted the lid to stand out a little more so you can see, especially because I'm going to be wearing eyeliner. So I just want it to be very noticeable. Alright, I think we're getting somewhere, guys. This takes forever. Oh my goodness. So we're just blending out that harshness. So now I am just going in with Teddy in the crease area to define the crease a little more, and also blending that harsh line between the concealer and crease shade. And then I'm blending that color outward into my temples. Now we're going to go in with that peach color. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dip my finger in here, and I'm going to apply this with my finger. That is so pretty. Oh, this is so intense. So I kind of tapped it just all around, blending in with that brown. Can you guys see? So we're gonna go in with that brush and dab or sweep around here. Sorry guys, I'm so concentrated right now. I am trying so hard not to mess this up. So now that that is all there, oh, that's pretty. Okay, we're gonna do the under eye. So just like I am doing just a very thin wing, and I'm going to be very careful so I don't make it too thick, and I'm just dragging that very straight, kind of lining up and measuring with my brow. And then I'm going to be moving on to the other one. That's all for the eyeliner. We're just going to do a very like simple eyeliner. 7-Eleven Chestnut Wet n Wild lip liner, but we're gonna go ahead and just use it as an eyeliner. So I want my eyes to be as light as possible. I think I'm gonna go in with this black, this black one, and I'm gonna do underneath with this one because we did black on top, so we want it to blend together. Just a regular flat brush, and we're gonna use this side. So we're gonna go in to a glitter. I think this glitter is more of like a peachy Or maybe this one. Yeah, this is more of like a peach. This just in the innerness right here. So not too crazy. Which I don't even know if it's getting on there. It's fine. I'm gonna add some more lip plumper because this is kind of wearing off. Okay, and then we're just gonna go in with some mascara. This is the white. Oop, that's black. And then it has the white side. So I'm only gonna go in with this using one coat. Maybe two. And we're just gonna let this dry. And then I'm just gonna dust off the white here. And the powder I'm dusting off that fell out, I'm using my hand to clean it again. And then I'll flip it and you'll see other side here, and I'll clean it off with my wrist so you're not spreading those powders. And then we're gonna slowly just smoke this out a little more. Okay, and then that mascara dried, so we're gonna go in with the Maybelline. This is my favorite mascara. I will never switch up. The only reason why I got this was because it had the white part. I want the eyes to look very light today. And then I'm just wiping off my hands. The regular wipes they have. It's for the face, tea tree cleansing wipes. And then, okay guys, I usually add spray before I do eyeliner and mascara, but it's fine. I think I'll be alright. If you have Fix Plus spray, it's probably best. I'm just using this. It's like a little on the healthier side, but it's pretty nice. Some highlight. Using like a goldish highlight. Working with a gold undertone highlight, and I'm going towards a more natural glow, so that is why the highlight isn't too intense. I'm actually going to go in with this loose highlight. It's by Tarte. Alright guys, so now we're just going to go in with the lips. And I just did this highlight like on the cheeks. This is a loose powder. It's Chrome Paint by Tarte. So good, you guys. That is my favorite, and it lasts forever. So it's a good investment. I forget how much I paid for that. I had it for so long, and it's still full. And then I went in the inner corners with Crave. I found this pink, it's like a red, like a hot pink lipstick that I was able to find. It's by MAC in my pile of makeup, so that's cool. And here I'm using just the LA Girl lip liner in Rose. Ooh, this is very pink. Ooh, I'm scared. I usually don't do like a red and bright lip because I don't know, I just don't really like it on me. I just feel like it just doesn't really look cute on me. But for the sake of this video, I had to. I just think the hot pink looks so cute. Okay, now we're gonna go in with my hair because I think we're pretty much done. Oh, you know what, let me add blush. I'm like all over in this video, you guys. I'm so sorry. This is my first makeup video, so I am just not that organized. think that's it with the makeup, guys. I'm just putting some heat protectant in my hair. It kind of gives it a hardened feeling too, so I'm using that for hairspray. It smells good too. And this hairspray works hella good. My hands are sticky. And then I think I'm gonna pull out some baby hairs too. I'm about to I'm like a little bald right there. So what I'm gonna do is pat some eyeshadow. Okay, and then for jewelry here, so pretty. So it comes with two. I think I'm only gonna wear this one. So we're gonna take these off. So that is so pretty. And then earrings. And it gives it like that old-fashioned vibe. More like bulky, so it balances out. So we have like a bulky ear and then a very lightweight neck, which I find that very pretty. Yeah, just the one I think is cute. I'm gonna wear this, guys. I don't know though, because it looks like it's pretty cold, so I really don't even know, but we're gonna see. So I think this is cute with these. I don't think I'm gonna do this watch or this bracelet. How cute is this dress? I actually got this dress at the thrift store, and it was just sitting so pretty in like the mannequin, and or not a mannequin, like a hanger, and I was like, oh yes, that is so cute and vintage. I love it. And yeah, this is the vibe today, you guys, with these cute little low heels. I also got these at the thrift store too. I had cut them. Let me show you guys. So I cut them in this shape because I felt like this shape was just more like less and just very clean and just very cute. It had like all kinds of straps and it just made it look like messy and all over the place. So I just cut them and I just made them in this shape so it's not too wild. And yeah, guys, this is the look. Yeah. All right, you guys, so that wraps up today's video, and hopefully I will catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.